I saw this mini Frankenstein nutcracker and naturally I said to myself, I wonder if I can make this life size and put it on my porch. So that's what we're doing. This is not a table. Some PVC. And now let's spin it around. Grab a wood round and stick that right on top. One on each side. So now it should look like this. I've got a 12-inch tube. We're painting it and we just want to prime this. And I gave this 2 coats. And now we're painting this. I'm using a little tape. I'll show you. I'm taping this off right here and then get some spray paint. I always use matte. And now let's paint. Really make sure these are dry before you peel this off. You have a nice straight line. I added tape one more time because now we have green. And now we'll get this side too. And I have 2 more plain ones. This really was the perfect shade. These look good. And I have a couple Christmas ornaments. You can take this part right out. And guess what? Painting those too. Now for this guy, tape it all around. Okay, that's straight. And now we'll spray the top green. Now I just have 2 caps. These will be black. These are looking dry, so I will take these off. I'm so excited about this part. I'm adding some hot glue to the top and we are sticking on this fur. All right, we gave it a little trim. This hair is perfect. And now I'm spraying it black. While we've got the fur, I added it to the boots and now time to peel off the tape and we'll touch that up. I drilled some holes on the side, 1 and 2, and now these will fit in there. This is some metallic silver. I feel like it has to be this color. And while that dries, it's time for the face. He looks so good. Now he needs a nose. And now this will go right in the middle. Just push that down. He also just needs an ear. Ears are looking good. This is all dry now. So I'm shooting this through the hole. Legit. He looks like a real person. I have 1 more of these. And this is gonna get lodged right in here and come out this side. So we have 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. I drilled a hole in our PVC. Here's our hole. And now this will connect. And I'll add this right on top of here. Next one. With the little cap. I feel like the arms needed some scars, so we added those. And now for his cute little outfit, which obviously he needs. I cut up some burlap, and now this is when I pretend that I'm on Project Runway. I slipped this through the arm and the body, so now we have a little coat vibe. And now for the details. Now these are some wood rounds that I spray painted. So here's his jacket detail. And now I'm adding a belt, and I think this material is perfect, so I will put this right around. And I made a little belt buckle out of bones. These are the bones. These little wood rounds were the buttons, and this ribbon here is what I use for the little strings. He looks so swaggy. Last part here, I've got some wood glue and I'm adding this right onto our base and just using a paper towel to smear this all the way to the edge. Now, moment of truth. We're putting Frankie's torso on the base. I'm lifting him by his little neck bolts. I literally got a mosquito bite right on my neck. Last detail. These are the hands. My fiance is a chef, so I stole his quart containers and painted them black. And I made them furry to match. Now we've got our boots on. I can't wait to show you. It looks so good. I'm glistening with sweat, but it was worth it. Okay, now here he is, my Frankenstein nutcracker. I am so obsessed with this. I think this might be my favorite craft that I have ever done. I love the little Project Runway moment I got to have with this. I feel like this was the unusual materials challenge and somehow it worked out. Now the question is, do I just dress him up for Christmas and keep him for Christmas? A little Frankie Claus? He makes me look tiny. All of these details. I can't handle this one. There's only one last thing I have to say. Boots with the fur, the fur.